Paul, firstly, Merry Christmas. How was the break and how has everyone come back into it, back to work?
Yeah, I think it's always nice to be able to have Christmas Day off with family. I know some of the girls got to go back home, and the visa players all went round to Emma Main's, I think, and she looked after them. So yeah, everyone had a nice Christmas. It certainly makes it harder for the week to prepare because it's a big game away from home and it's one less day on the training pitch. But yeah, we'd just try to make up for it yesterday and today with what we've done.
Yeah, are you happy with how everyone's come back from Christmas?
Yeah, look, everyone's in good shape. Everyone's feeling good, healthy, and injury-free. So yeah, we can't really complain too much. We've had a full squad out there this week, so yeah, things are going well, and we need to just take this good momentum into the game tomorrow.
Yeah, I imagine the mood in the camp's really good. 4-game unbeaten run, club record, and given what happened in Victoria last time, going to Melbourne holds no fear for the players.
We've got a great record in Victoria now, don't we? Is that the way? Yeah, look, it's one of those things. City, like Victory, are like one of the top teams. They're top of the table for a reason. It's a big task. They've got very good players. They've got a good squad. But we're in good form, and we go in there with the view, like we do every week, like how can we win this game? And we'll have our plan tactically. We'll have the way that we want to do that, and the way we want to set up, and yeah, just build that confidence. And as you say, last time out in Victoria, we did really well against the Victory and deserved our point. And so maybe hopefully we can be the first team to knock City over. That's the plan. So we'll go there with confidence.
Yeah, as you mentioned, City unbeaten so far this season. Having a look at them, is that any surprise to you that they're in the position they're in at the moment?
No, I think it's just really top players, throughout the whole squad. They've got a nice blend of young players coming through, experienced, that have been there for a number of years, won titles, know what it's all about. I think that mentality to win and expectation to win is there. So new coach Michael's inherited a really good group. He's done a good job so far, obviously, and they're tracking well. But every team in this league has got their weaknesses as well, and it's just about trying to identify those and being able to capitalise on them and be good enough to take your chances when they come. So we're going to have to be at our best tomorrow, but there's no reason why we can't go there and get a result.
Playing Mariana Speckmeyer as well, is that a bit extra special? One of those threats you talk about there to try and look after?
Yeah, look, we have to think about her in terms of how we deal with her. But yeah, off the pitch and on the pitch are two different things. Everyone still gets on with Mariana, and I know she's caught up with a number of the girls. And I actually think Hope is coming over to visit for the game as well. So it'd be nice to see those guys. But when the whistle blows, it's no friends. And yeah, we're out there to stop her and to try and get the points for us. And then we can all shake hands afterwards.
Amelia Abbott's had just over a week now, I think, in New Zealand. Is she ready to feature tomorrow?
Potentially. I mean, look, she's certainly got to build up, I think, a little bit more kind of match fitness, just with the way the seasons have kind of synced. Hasn't quite been as good as maybe Olivia Kelly's flow into things. So it might need a little bit more time, but look, she's settled in great and has added already to the group, so it's really great to have her, and it's another option for us. As I sort of said last week, she covers off a few different positions for us, so she's going to be really important for the squad. So yeah, we're looking forward to having her out there.
Where do you see her immediately contributing to this team?
Look, I think with what we've been doing recently, there's little tactical changes in the approaches to games, so she definitely gives me some flexibility in the squad in terms of centre-back or as a 6. I think that's primarily where I'd see her playing, so it's good competition for places in the squad, options off the bench again, as we've seen, that impact's so important, right? So yeah, I think she can play in either of those positions really, and I think she's in the past, she's been a little bit more of an attacking midfielder too. So yeah, she's pretty all action, all round player, so good for us to have.
And Aimee Danieli over the concussion symptoms now, able to travel?
Yep, back in the squad this week, travel with the team tomorrow. Yeah, pretty nasty hit really, and took a while for her to come right, but obviously we go carefully with these things, and she's passed all the tests with the doctors. Did a full week of training last week, but we didn't want to kind of rush her back in, so we've taken our time. She's done a second week of full training this week, so she's good to go.
And other than Ella McCann, Rebecca Lake, no other injuries?
No, all good, yeah, all healthy. Yeah, look, the medical team behind the scenes, I think, are doing a tremendous job, because this is a tough period. You get to kind of week 8 and the loading's high, right? And you've played lots of games now, and things start to kind of like, be more challenging in terms of how we manage that. We've got more days off around Christmas and New Year. We've got shorter working weeks going into games. We've got a double header coming up next week after next. So all these things are hard for us to manage as a medical team, but so far they're doing a tremendous job, and we're fit and healthy, and got a full squad to pick from.
Fantastic. Safe travel to the
Great.
race tomorrow.
Thank you.
Cheers, Tim.